So all the Z8 rumors and new camera got you down. Well, let's try something different today. We're going to check out some places in Hong Kong.
All my friends are still talking about drugs, saying feels like heaven, come and feel like us. All my friends are out drinking us dry, staying up till 7, still on a buzz.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to check out Hong Kong. Yes, no more Z8 news for now, so I split. I went to Hong Kong, decided it's time to take a break and live a little. Now, part of that also is because here in Chiang Mai, they're burning crops and it's been really bad. So the pollution level is really high. It's been on the news a lot, so we just have to get away for a little bit. Hopefully, things will clear up. So we are here in Hong Kong, and it's been one of my favorite places in the world to visit. Since my first visit back some time ago, 2017, I can't remember when it was, but I loved Hong Kong. I've been to Hong Kong so many times and I've checked out so many different things. A lot of time it's just for shopping or stopover, on the way to Thailand or some other place. But this time around, I had the opportunity to hang out with John Nishi and his wife, and she took us out to the outer islands. Something that most tourists don't do. So we started the morning by going to the pier to catch a boat. Where we are is on the eastern side of the island, and it's a little bit further out. When you go down the boat, you're pretty much heading out into the South China Sea. And we're doing like an island hopping tour. So we wanted to check out some of the, the tours that they have, the sites. A couple of the things that they've shown us out there was just, some of the islands and some of the spots you can stop and take photos. But what really caught my attention was, as I look back towards shore, I noticed how much pollution there is. It's a haze. And I've been saying years ago that things have been starting to change a lot. And it's, showing up here in Hong Kong. I remember when I came here, the sky was cloudy, but not because of smog. You had to go over to Shenzhen to see that. But now, when it's cloudy, it's really just a really hazy kind of thing. It's not actual cloud, is pollution, and it's annoying. Some days it's good, some days it's not so good. The boat ride was really a slow ride, and it just gave you a nice peaceful feeling as you checked out the islands that are out here. There was so much more to see, but it's kind of like a tour where you want to go. I think we skipped out on one of the places because we spent too much time at this one spot. It reminds me of this place in Thailand where you can basically walk from one island to the other island, and I think that's on the PP tour where we saw that one. When the tide is out, you can walk across the sandbar, it can get you to the other island. So this is kind of cool as well.
OMW, on my way to you, good at what I do, I'm OMW. Watch me walk away, putting myself on display, 1, 2, 3 a day, I'm on my way, I'ma have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you wanna take me home. I'm on my way. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW.
After going back to shore, we checked out the pier area. It was very interesting to see. This is like a fish market also. So you can come here and you can get your fresh seafood, whether it's crabs, fish, shrimp, lobster, whatever. They sell everything. And I just kind of caught this guy, someone made an order, and he was prepping the fish for them. So it's interesting to see, it basically prepared everything right there fresh for you. And of course, after walking around the harbor, we did stop in and get some food. And man, yeah, seafood is really good out here. After we completed our lunch, we decided to go up to the hilltop, or mountain, whatever you want to call it. There's a reservoir up there with some sightseeing. One of the things to do up here that most people don't get to see, if you have a $500 bill, and it's not every $500 bill, but there are a few of them. I think it's probably the newer one that has a picture of the rocks that's on the bill. So we were trying to find that spot. as we came up here. So this is our little excursion to check that out.
I'm sorry I'm not perfect, but I knew that I wouldn't be. I guess it's for the best, you know the worst in me. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. And I feel misunderstood, cause I'm trying hard to love. I'm sorry, my actions, they haunt me, and I'll never live it down.
So time up here wasn't too long. We just walked around a bit, snapped some photos. And after we did that, it was time to head back into town and just relax for a little bit. This is not a long video. I just wanted to give everybody a break from all the things we've been seeing about Z8 and get back to doing some of my travel videos. There's one thing I want to toss in here about the camera that kind of surprised me and kind of got me to want to use it more and more as I was walking around, and that's the image stabilization on the A7R5. Combine that with the 2047-105 lens, it was really much better than expected. I was just walking around town shooting, following Diana as she was taking us to Starbucks, and I noticed that things on screen seemed like it was really balanced. It didn't seem like it was shaking too much. And I was just, hand holding the camera as I was walking around. And then later on, I checked it out in the computer. I'm like, wow, this thing turned out pretty good. So watch this, take a look at this and see what you like. I'm hoping in the future that we can see some of this stuff from the Nikon cameras, but who knows? The stabilization on this combo is really good. I did a video about it, but I didn't really take it for vlogging because I thought it was a really heavy setup. But this time around, I wanted to keep like a one lens, just, kind of set up with a camera body. And man, it really surprised me how well it performed. I have some other videos coming about my time here in Hong Kong, and I'll talk more about the camera in those videos. So I want to thank you for watching, and please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.